I'm Johnny Scoville, and this is Chase the Heat. It's a beautiful day. Been stuck inside too much. Getting ready for this move. You know, it's funny, I could talk about it every day, but somebody's going to see a video that hasn't seen me in a while and go, "You're moving." So here's my deal. I'm moving to, my lease ends here. By the way, this lease in this apartment was supposed to be for 6 glorious months. And because of all these problems with my visa, it's just, so, but it's over, and I don't want to sign. I'm hiring an attorney that specializes in foreign travel and visas and passports and such. So I don't want to lock myself into another lease. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to split my time up between several places. I'll be spending a lot of time with Tommy and my mom's place in Tucson. Chad Matthews, by the way, thank you for your email. I'll be contacting you for sure. But there I'll be doing business as usual as far as videos, except it'll be that added bonus that we'll be doing. Tommy and I are going to be doing a regular live stream. And that's always fun. Then from my time, we split there, here in Fort Mill because of Blazing Foods and my business partner and Chase the Heat Hot Sauce. And in Pennsylvania with Harvest 912. Tad and Kit asked me to be on their board of directors, which I accepted, and they asked me to be their national spokesperson. So I'm taking that really seriously because it matters to me. So that's what I'm doing, and as soon as my visa pops, I won't be locked into a lease and I can jet. So that's the plan. All right, so I got I got 2 peppers to eat today. This is a battle of the Primatalis. I got this gorgeous mustard Primotalii grown by the Mighty Mustache, and it's such a pretty pepper. Just beautiful color, incredible. And then I have, this is from Mighty Mustache. And then I have this nasty critter. This is the chocolate Primotalii, and this one was grown by Joe Emery. All the pods that I ate from Joe were wonderful, so hopefully this will be a monster too. All right, I'm going to continue to show off my pepper cutting skills. I don't know if you've been paying attention, but they're exceptional. You know what I think I'm going to do? And I want to run this by you. There's a couple things I want to run by you guys. One is I am thinking that it's been long enough that I haven't edited videos. I need to learn how to edit videos and start editing videos. Do you guys think I should do that? Let me know your thoughts. And because the reason I bring that up is if I edit videos, I'd get a second camera and do a cutting the pepper and just, you know, screenshots of the close-up of the cross-cut. I could, you know, thinking about it. So if you think I should learn the process of editing and start editing videos, please let me know. The other thing was a challenge. Someone made a challenge. I can't remember. I didn't write it down. I didn't screen grab the comment, but they said, here's a challenge. I should shave my goatee off and then kind of grow it back. I think he may have even said, stop eating peppers for a month and shave the goatee off and start over again. I don't know about that, but I'm wondering about the goatee. Would it be bad if I cut it off right to here and got rid of this? Would you guys be disappointed? I don't know. Just a thought. You want to see the inside of this thing? Here's the glorious inside of a beautiful, perfectly ripened mustard Primotalii. Beautiful pepper. And then, let me show you the inside of this. This is the chocolate Primotalii. Look at that. That side in particular looks vicious. By the way, and so I'm going to snag a quick picture for the gram appreciate your patience. And then I'll get right to eating these things. There, thank you. Sorry about that. We'll eat the mustard first because I know that the chocolate's gonna be hotter, so I want to start with the lesser of the two to eat. Mighty mustache. The mustard Primotalii. I'm Johnny Scoville and this is Chase to Eat. Wow. I think so few people who buy mustard pods ever eat them that way, really ripe. Makes such a huge difference with that pepper. Delicious pepper, really tasty. No floral notes, no real bitterness, just, I'm almost to the point where I'm thinking I'm ready to do that challenge where I blindfold myself and, I don't know, maybe tad. You know, I start with like 5 peppers. A chocolate, a red, a mustard, green, and or a yellow and a white. Have me blindfold and have Tad hand them to me and me guess what, tell you what pepper it is. I think I might do that when I'm in Pennsylvania. Throat burn. The heat on it is, you know, for somebody who's not a chili head, it would be such a problem. It really would be. I'd be freaking out, you know. Chili head, you're a chili head. This is a 7 to 10. Yeah, you know, there might be a savage out there, a lunatic who's going to call it a 6. I can see that. There are a few people with some really, really high tolerances, but this is a, you know, I don't factor it. I'm just broken. You know that, right? I'm different than most chili heads. I mean, I really am. I do this. Listen, there's probably not too many chili heads who eat peppers on the frequency that I eat them. So it's not bravado. I'm not flexing. Please understand that. But people have been asking me to start including my pepper score. So it's probably a 2 for me. 2 on my scale of 1 to 10. Like, do you know what's interesting? I thought about this the other day. When the video is over, I don't immediately run to get something to drink. I never do that. I just start uploading the video and grab my guitar. Great pepper though. So here's getting back to that really nasty looking. Once again, here's the chocolate Primotalii. They just have a different kind of burn. I learned something right now that I never put together. If I get a chocolate pod, it's a super hot chocolate pod, sometimes it's smoky and earthy, but when you get a chocolate pod that's got some sweetness to it, it tastes like caramel. It's got a caramel flavor. That sweetness adds with a smokiness and it kind of turns into a caramel flavor. And that's what that pod tasted like. It was delicious. I think back on the first 4 years, 5 years of the channel. Even last year, I was tolerating chocolate pods and it was really changing, but this year I'm in love with chocolate pods. That pod would have been so nasty to me 6 years ago. Wow. It tasted like caramel. It's a delicious pepper. Very, very hot. Hotter than the... Here's the funny thing, it's hotter than the mustard, but not tons. Not tons hotter, but it's hotter. You know, the chocolate pods, like they sizzle, they just have just a different kind of burn, like it's personal. Really, like it's very personal. You know? That's what it feels like. So, the heat on that one is going to be higher, like I said, 8 to a 10 for a chili head. Getting one of those clipboards and filling out the stuff when you first go to a emergency room, that's what would happen to a non-chili head probably. Probably a 3 for me. Another really important thing is to understand how fast it peaks and climbs for somebody who's seasoned at this and somebody who's not. You know, I eat those 2 pods, I ate them both. By the time I get upstairs and get the SD card into my computer, the burn will already be back to about pretty close to baseline. 5 minutes from now, I'll have no heat in my mouth at all. You know? And so if you're a non-chili head were to eat, forget both of them, and forget even the hotter of the 2. If a non-chili head were to eat a mustard Primotalii, it would take, it would be something to watch. They'd be really freaking out for the first 10 or 15 minutes while it kept climbing and kept climbing and kept climbing. When it climbs past a point you've ever been at, and it keeps, like if this is the highest you've ever been and it keeps climbing, every second it climbs higher is terrifying because you're in uncharted territory. So the first 15 minutes or so would just be like legit panic. Thinking of something they could do to fix the problem. Eating something, drinking something. Then it would slowly decline. It would take them, like I mean it, if a non-chili head, it would ruin you for like a whole hour. The entire 60 minutes following a new chili head, eating one of those would be memorable. And then the cramps would set in. Because if you're brand new at this, even if you prep, this is going to cramp you up. So the whole time from a new chili, for me, start to finish eating 2 pods, I'm almost back to baseline right now, to be honest with you. So it goes just like this for me, really quick. But for a new chili, it would go like this. And it would affect them way longer. Anyway. Delicious peppers. Joe Emery, the Mighty Mustache, thank you guys for providing those peppers. Got a lot going on. A lot going on, people. Sleep, you know, a lot going on. Anyway, listen, in the description box, you'll see Joe Emery and Mighty Mustache. Reach out to them, they're good guys. Right there is the pepper. If you click the pepper, we're doing this together. Needs a muffler, huh? If you don't want to miss a video, click the bell for notification, but really just stop by and see us a lot so you don't miss anything. The Lifeboat there, super important channel about living your best life, a life that's purposeful and fun and fulfilled after an addiction. You don't need to go through life a slave. I did for a long time. No shackles on these wrists. So if you or somebody you know has a problem, please check this channel out, The Lifeboat. More videos there. I love you guys. I'm Johnny Scoville, and this was Chase the Heat.